Thank you, Chairman Bradley, for an excellent budget that you have done so far. And this is a question in the healthcare arena, so it can be either for yourself or for Senator Bean. It's a very tough budget year, as it always is. And I know that last year, this body put a strong commitment on to our nursing homes, to those, the women who shape our community, as Senator Benquist says. And we were able to, I think, put in about $138 million. It was in non-recurring funds, but we did put that money in specifically for quality enhancements. And what we've seen in this last year is that by all measures, both statewide and nationally, our nursing homes continue to improve quality measures at the national level. Our nursing staff ratios are better than most in the country. And so my question is, knowing that that was funding that was put in through non-recurring funds, as we move into the conference process, could you discuss a bit your view on the matter and how we could move forward on potentially putting some of that money back into the budget?
Chair Bradley, you're recognized.
Thank you, Mr. President. One of the real points of pride that I think we all shared last year was the idea that we demonstrated the value that we place in the care of our elderly by including in the budget that those dollars that you described, the $130 million for nursing homes. This every year is a new year when you're dealing with non-recurring matters. And so we are not able in the Senate budget at this time, in order to make things balance, include those numbers that we included last year. That doesn't mean that when we move into conference that when you deal with rate on whatever we're dealing with, whether it be FEFP, whether it be hospitals, whether it be nursing homes, all of the entities that look to us to receive their level of funding. All of those things are on the table for discussion and debate, and we have not come to final decisions on those things. And we value them very much.
I have like 19 facilities in my district, and I'm very proud of what happened and what was done under your leadership to enhance the delivery of service. It's been remarkable, the imprint. And of course, I have the villages and so many elder interests that are very concerned about these conditions. I think the decisions that you've been making have been very instrumental to elevating the service in a high labor intensive environment to deliver that service, and I think it's been very effective. And I really appreciate your response that maybe during conference there could be another look at how that is preserved. I think it was very beneficial. Most of all, I'm glad to be able to go home. And because of the good management over a number of years, I'm very proud of Florida's position in being, if not the leader, I think it is the leader in fiscal soundness and to be able to respond to things. So I want to thank you for that. And I also want to thank you for this work in the meeting of elder care nursing home needs. And you've probably already addressed that well enough in your response to her that could still be part of the discussion during conference, and I thank you for that.
Chair Bradley, you're recognized.
Senator Baxley, I know this is an issue that is dear to your heart in advocacy. I share that. And I'm glad we were able to do what we did last year like you are, and I reaffirm the commitment I made to Senator Flores.